Okay, hello again, scrap fanatics. This time I had to take a bit of a longer break, so I'll need to refresh in my mind everything that was going on here. Well, we're on -2 research, warward event, warward left I think already. We had quite a predicament here. Scrap engine wouldn't roll decent prop. Now it's okay. Our weapon is very much okay. We had a very nasty run-in, as I remember, near this garrison. There was like a huge assault with strikers, and it could have ended very badly, but we pulled through. Yeah, we found entrance to quarantine. Reducted locations weren't on -3, so at least as far as I could see. So we'll be entering quarantine, but before we do, let's maybe take a look at some of this stuff that's around us. Maybe we have something. What's in our scrap engine? Mostly nothing. Okay, let's maybe, I don't know. I don't think we should carry these threads. They are kinda meh at this point. We'll maybe take this instead. EM shield. Okay, it's actually not a bad EM shield. We should keep some of those kinetic weapons, I think. Maybe a second force field is unnecessary. I've been carrying the shell around. I'm not sure if I'll ever be having utility slots for it, but damn, I just can't throw away shell like this. Not like this, man. Reaction control, well, maybe this is not something what we need. We're not going to reroll this anytime soon. There are plenty of reaction control systems from like maybe strikers or stuff that we might encounter. So maybe this is also not something that we need. Kinesis accelerator maybe. Armor integrity analyzer definitely. Terrain scanner so-so, but okay. Let's maybe grab a spare core analyzer. Another kine we don't need. Prototype work, sure. Let's we already have the component analysis, so let's check out what these processors are. They could be nice. Let's drop the key pen for a while. Experimental signal interpreter, very decent. We'll still be using InfoWar for a brief moment. So let's don't need a spare, I think. Nothing else. So guidance we don't need. Hype mass driver. I mean, we are not going criticals. We are just pure honest damage, like super balanced damage. Maybe check out the cannon though. Maybe it's something nice. Anything else? Well, maybe do keep the KI pen. Maybe do keep it. Anything else we should do here? Let's see, maybe there's something like in this list. I suppose not. Let's also not overstay, just in case. Maybe I don't remember if yeah, assaults definitely can spawn here. Probably. Could be mistaken, but judging by this carnage here, most definitely. So yeah, there's nothing really that we want to get here. Maybe check this cannon. I don't know. We definitely don't need an extra. Don't know. Yeah, just jumped right in, and immediately we have inventory management. Well, that's Cogmind. I suppose we'll just keep it like this. No KI pen. Yeah, if we need to reroll something guaranteed to be a kinetic, we'll just maybe throw these two. This should be okay. Okay, unknown protection ×2. Well, it's not Centrium, so Centrium's prototype, so we won't be taking it. Maybe we'll just do this. Improved matter neutralizer. I mean, it has meltdown though. Maybe just for the meltdown. But yeah, maybe we could mix in like critical plus, although Should I be fixing it, by the way? Well, maybe. What about the hit? Hit's pretty dangerous though. Okay. Anything else? Anything we don't need? I suppose we need all this stuff. Maybe I should keep the drones. Yeah, maybe I should keep the drones for a while. For a while longer. Okay, we'll not be re-rolling this anytime soon. I'll keep a couple pieces of probe just in case. Oh, let's proceed, I suppose. Yeah, let's proceed. We'll be having a lot of inventory suffering in quarantine too. I'll probably need to grab a DNI, maybe a second teleporter. Maybe 2 teleporters are too many, but rather have them. Oh yeah, let's probably go. Here's what I actually going to do. I'm going to drop this and take the Kai pen. I think it's a bit better. I would like to keep on kinetics for certain reasons. Okay, let's go quarantine. Yeah, just trying to get myself in the Cogmind headspace. That takes a while. Let's also do this, by the way. Maybe there's something like interesting here. No? Actually there is. Should I? Maybe I should throw it in. It won't be rolling. It's like a shield web or something. It could be. I mean, yeah. If I'm re-rolling, I'll likely be re-rolling probe at a point where speed becomes kinda irrelevant. I'll be probably doing this like when I'm deep in the forge. If I'm re-rolling, I suppose, ideally. So maybe I can just eat this, but nothing more. So we don't re-roll. Yeah, let's also grab the reinforced reactor. Maybe instead of this just goes in the scrap pile, and do this. What we don't like, however, is that we are pretty close to the support limit, so this shell is even more dubious. We can't even support a force field. I mean, we could swap mind, like move, then swap mind, stay in place. It's probably what we will have to do. Optimal tedium. Okay. Well, let's just go. That's enough. Procrastination. That's a lot of wasps. Not the bees. Okay. Let's put on maybe terrain. I'm not going to just let drones out so early. Probably not. Yeah. Maybe terrain scanner. That's let me go see the cheat sheet. Where's the? I think it's the. I think it has to be the replicator. I'm pretty positive that's the replicator. I think it has to be. Yeah, it's most definitely is the replicator. Okay, let's take it. What's about here? Let's put on cooling just so we don't melt ourselves accidentally. Okay. Do we have anything to... Yeah, as I said, inventory will be a bit... Yeah, let's throw probably the best of these cannons in, because we need... Maybe this. This is fine. Grab it, tag it. And move on. We do really need to find the DNI because escaping from the forge without a DNI could be very dicey. Like, very dicey. Okay, let's move on. A terra bomb. A terra bomb could also be convenient. I mean, this definitely can dig, but what if we reroll and it like becomes... It's all unlikely, but once again, a terra bomb could be nice insurance. I mean, I'm really thinking about dropping this shell. It's just so... No, I'll just drop the leg. 1 terabomb should be enough though. Is there like a... No, there is not. Definitely not. Maybe there's like... No. Okay. Prototype launcher is whatever. My leg is also whatever. I mean, I like eating stacks, but not not this. I mean, it's nice support and everything, and integrity is pretty decent, but not now. And I aggroed a hunter. Would I be able to find from this position? Probably yes. Alarm trap's not nice though. Let's not move any further just yet. Let them just... Maybe we should do this. But we... yeah, let's stay here. Maybe pick out. Then we... Yeah, we will have to repair after a while. Put on the force field. 2 of them, okay. Anything else we could and should put on? Maybe a brace, I don't know. It's fine. These are useless. Likely, I don't know, they cause alert, they maybe cause alert. Don't remember. Nice shot. Phase shifter is also something we maybe would like to take. Yeah, let's throw in something like neutral, like a helical maybe. Let's throw it in. Let's put on our sensors, our terrain scanner. I'll be taking it slow for a while. I'm not exactly in the aforementioned Cogmind headspace yet, so let's take it slow. Yeah, I would like to take these are supposed to be DNIs, I think. Yeah. The research is a bit annoying, but we'll manage something. Does he see me? Oh, he doesn't. I can just... this one. I wonder, does he... He probably sees me. Well, I can do it. Do I have penetration? I don't know. Well, let's... Go away. You also go away. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, that's fine. And this. And maybe I do drop the shell. It's this shell, man, is going to like torture me for a long time. Okay. And this is fine. Although this is not very really fine, I forgot that. Well, yeah, that's... Forgot about mass support, that's a mistake. Although it's not like... okay, we can still do it on 150 speed, it's alright. Maybe I should just... I can at least use my force field more conveniently now. Always a silver lining. Okay, energy. It's also lousy storage. Supply is pretty great though. Heat is... nah. Okay. Okay, we don't need a second core analyzer, I don't think. Let's tag this as DNA. Let's take the reconstructor. I do want to have 2 of those. Do want to keep the ablative just in case. maybe this goes, but I don't know, it could be good. Energy well could also be good. How likely am I to need a spare at power at 3 slots? Still might be necessary. Graphene brace, it's not as important on scrap engine because this can't like get sliced off, but it still helps. EM shield, also want this, and maybe this is useful. Okay, let's get rid of the, let's just eat it, the penetrator. I'll just fill it up with like decent kinetics and it'll be okay. It'll be very much serviceable. I could actually like eat like 10 random kinetic weapons and it'll be not the worst. I'm not going to eat those KI pens there, like meh, but otherwise I probably have to fight this guy, so it's okay. No two ways about it. Or maybe this would, but again, there's an access somewhere. Well, maybe I'll just go. I don't know where the garrison is, but most likely here. Probably. It would make sense. Okay, let's just. Yeah, you just. I wonder, is he going to? How about no? How about you just handle this? This is. I wonder if he, is he going to get aggroed on me? I actually don't remember. This is quite a moment. Maybe he will actually, and it could be problematic. Well, even if I'm going to shoot, I'm going to like skip a turn here, see if he scans me. I'll have to skip a turn anyway to like have maximum accuracy. So he shouldn't scan me in one turn, but let's see. Yeah, he's not aggroed on me. I don't think so. Yep, they are not aggroed on me, so he's not scanning me. Damn, that's a bit tense though. And these guys are. There's a lot of guys coming in, and I'm pretty slow. Well, let's. There's probably a way for them to go. Yeah, very likely. What can I do? Well, I'll probably go up, so I'm not in the view of those two. Yeah, he's stasising, not me, but these wasps. I don't care. I'm leaving. I'm just leaving. I actually got all I need from quarantine. I only needed like a DNA and maybe a phase armor. I would totally replace this with a phase armor, but other than that I don't need anything. Yeah, I don't want to go this way, so there's alarm traps though. Let's move here and then here. There's probably like I could probably go. Yeah, I could probably shoot a couple of. No, that's very. That's not very nice. Okay. He's going to, well, he's not going to see me, and there could be a trap in this tile, but okay. Let's do it this way. And let's do it like he'll probably notice me as I go, but he might be destroyed, so who cares? Don't. Okay, I'll have to step in this tile then. Yeah, it was an alarm. I was hoping that there wouldn't be an alarm, but there's an alarm. Okay, it's. I think we should just move along this path then. Not much we can do about it. There's probably. They will probably be coming out of here. Maybe I can evade them by going this way, maybe. And yeah, what did I expect? Let's actually do this for some more information. Let's do, I'm not sure about alert, but that's what I should do instead. Yep. And I don't know if we have a lot of alert, but let's check this out. Okay, can we go maybe down here? But probably it's better to go up here. I'm not sure who he pinged, this watcher. Hard to say. But they are pinging someone. Let's get rid of you. That's a miss. Let's try again. I really don't want. Okay. Whatever. Don't want to mess with those two. It's Warlord is some Warlord's dudes are sometimes causing a commotion. I wonder if this is like a patrol, a typical patrol maybe, like a guard post, could be. Okay, nice. Actually, a transmission jammer will take, absolutely. Let's actually activate the scrap engine. We wanted to repair our construct. Range, damage, integrity, recoil mass, perfect. This is like very nice. -2 targeting is whatever. Other than that, it's 1000 integrity. It's delightful. Okay. Should I get rid of the drones? Maybe not yet. Component analysis it might be useful in the forge for a while. I mean, you can get other ways of item ID, but it might be useful in like a couple of spots before going in. So I'd rather keep the reactor. Terrain scanner, yeah, terrain scanner is probably obsolete at this point. Tractor beam, well, it's not the wind beam, it's not a long range tractor beam. I should actually just put it in immediately instead of like maybe a phase shifter or maybe a force field. Can I get underweight? Mass is 3. I actually could try. Could I? Not quite. Mass 1. Maybe I can. By putting in a... what's what? Let's see. There has to be something that, well, like a coolant injector. It's not an optimal setup, but it will allow me to move faster for a while. Yeah, and I would like to get out of this as fast as I can. Okay, another Q cup. Definitely don't need a second Q cup. I can barely sustain with this. What's like I'm just carrying it for, and I'm seeing as I'm planning to use kinetics mostly, but I don't know. Actually, this is what I should get rid of. I think no point in carrying this capacitor. Always being too greedy. Maybe another track. No botnets this time. Don't want to risk it. Does it? No penetration. Okay. Anything here? Not really. Can I? Let's not do this. Let's just... yep, then this is better. Okay. Let's Trojan track it up. Let's lay out zone. Don't want to risk it again. Like maybe eat this armor. Maybe not. I don't want to waste like a single turn here. No reason to go away. Maybe spotted by researcher. No. Would you please move? Thank you. Medium storage, quantum. Programmers I can handle in somewhere in this space. Prototype ballistic. I don't want to reroll just yet, but I would like to take it. I think drones at this point are... Don't cut it. Don't need the drones. Okay, can I should mark this. Like, this is not a good place to be. It's unlikely that there's a passageway here, but I'll check. No. Can I... That's annoying. What's the way out here? I should not have been doing this. Let's actually move on here. Let's put on a mount. Let's put on a EM. And let's put on a... maybe... a force field. This should be fine. And keep the jammer, of course. That's nice. I wonder, can I... It's unlikely that there's a room here. I probably can't... yeah, this... Okay, let's do this. Maybe spotted. Don't want to be spotted. Can't get rid of this watcher so easily, can I? I cannot. Let's maybe try this. No. How about you stop running around? I don't want it around. Maybe... no. I'll have to maybe loop a bit. Really don't want to run into those specialists. I mean, they are like... they're in a nuke, but it's not the kind of nuke I probably can avoid. I could just like shoot them with a jammer one by one, but it's so unnecessary, I don't know. But there are so many researchers here, and if I like get stuck between a researcher here and here, it's going to be like, ooh, like, yeah, I'm already knee deep in researchers, and it's not great. Can I like... that's a puzzle, a bit of a puzzle. At least I have a jammer just in case. Okay, how about you move to the right? Come on. Yeah, that's horrible. Like, really horrible. That's like, I'm getting swamped, absolutely swamped. Should I go back? Maybe I should go back. But getting stuck between two researchers could be like incredibly inconvenient. And here it's also incredibly... and yep, a distress signal. Well, yeah. I don't know, this is like disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I don't I don't know what I should do. Okay, let's try. Maybe I'll sit around here. Wait for these guys to come. I don't know, that's like the best solution I see here. Well, I have an EM shield, they shouldn't be like too damaging. Let them come. What would be terrible is like if I broke a wall here, so I need to reposition somehow. Maybe like here. Maybe like here. Maybe put on the shields and stuff. Like phase shifters and stuff. Or, yeah, maybe a phase shifter. Okay, that's fine. Maybe it's actually for the best that I lured them in, like got rid of them. As I said, always a silver lining. Okay, got one, got two. Anything interesting? Coolant, by the way. Oh, I have enough coolant. That's enough coolant. Should be enough coolant. Okay. What I can do though is 100, coverage 10. This has huge coverage though, this won't. I wonder if like a coolant injector is better than a ablative. Maybe it is. Yeah, maybe it is. Not confident about it, but okay. Yeah, I'm still getting this nonsense, but okay. Energy discharge, I don't care. Take. Okay, I'm moving slowly, but I kinda. I can prevent this, right? With like a. So much swap mind, but I kind of have to. These researchers, man. Like, this is so horrible. Can I just leave, please? They are not going to let me. And there's another. This is like, I'm just going around this place. It's messing with my head, absolutely. Okay, no, I'm just to do this. Combat linear ground jet. I would like to take it, but not sure if I can. Yeah, I probably should get rid of the Q cup. It just has to happen. Okay, suspicious activity. Cooled impulse thruster. A bit risky going in, but yeah. I actually should have guessed that. Okay, I'll have to fight. But before we do, I need to like take a break, just for a second. See you soon. May the great nut help us in this predicament.